Anyone can invent anything they want by simply developing the idea of what they want to invent in their minds. If you have an idea of what you would like to see in the world, you can bring that idea into your physical reality by imagining it in detail and pondering its features and capabilities. Nikola Tesla was perhaps one of the best inventors of the 20th century. He invented numerous devices throughout his lifetime. The unique aspect of his inventions was the fact that he could make a working prototype on his first try. Before he would actually set out to develop his prototype, though, he would imagine his invention from every angle. He would develop the physical apparatus in his mind, and then he would construct the apparatus based on the thoughts he had about its workings and its design. Anyone can do this too. If you want to invent something, simply start imagining the complete invention now. By imagining the invention, you can observe it in action. You can gain a better understanding about how to construct it, and you can gain new insight into how it could actually be applied in the real world as well. So if you have an issue right now that you wish was solved through the creation of an invention, simply start thinking about how your problem could be solved and what type of invention would be able to solve your problem. By doing this, you will develop a picture of what you are wanting to invent. In order to continue the creation process, though, you must give additional focus to the invention you would like to create. You must define the details. Once every aspect of your invention has been created, reviewed, and critiqued through the use of your imagination, and you have developed a model that actually works in your mind, you are ready to begin the development process, and you are ready to bring your invention to your physical reality. There are many inventions that are created in people's minds on a regular basis that seem entirely unfeasible, impossible, or very difficult to create, though. If your invention falls into this category, you will likely not have the impulse to jump into the development and construction of it immediately. If you are in this position, you must bring your creation to the world through a different means. You can use the law of attraction to bring your invention to the world. While your invention might not seem possible right now, you can simply keep your focus on the invention you would like to see in the world. Think about it often, consider it, ponder it, continue to develop it, and even imagine using it. As you do this, you will harmonize yourself with the invention itself. Once you have kept your focus on your invention for an extended period of time, you will likely see inventions that are very similar to the invention you have imagined. If they are not a particularly perfect match to the invention you have created, simply continue to keep your focus on the invention you would like to see in your physical reality. Now, this process might not seem like the most desirable route for someone who would like to be given credit for the invention as well as capital reimbursement for the invention. If this is the type of invention you have created, simply perform the same process as was already described, but think about the invention as if you have already brought it to the world and the desired outcome has already been achieved. For example, if you want your invention to make you a millionaire, simply imagine what your life would be like right now if your invention was created, in production, and in use right now. Also imagine yourself reaping the benefits of its production. As you imagine this thought, you will find tremendously good feelings if this is something that you want to create in your life. If you can keep your focus on this point of focus, you will move towards the fulfillment of your desire very quickly due to the law of attraction. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. Everything in the universe is energy, vibrating at specific frequencies. The frequency that you are personally vibrating at is your point of attraction. You can observe the frequency you are personally vibrating at by observing the way you feel too. You can change the way you feel, or your point of attraction, by simply changing the thoughts you think as well. So if you start to give your attention to a desired outcome, as if it has already come to fruition, you will set your point of attraction to a frequency that will attract that experience into your life.